Hi students, let us start with our new chapter, chapter 16, percentage or percent. So it is in page number 146 in your textbook. Okay. Per means for every or out of, and cent means 100. Thus per means for every 100 or percent means for every 100 or out of 100. Okay. So for example, in an examination for 100 marks, if Geeta secured 83 marks, that means Geeta scored 83% marks. Okay. So, or we can tell the same in the same examination, if Rohit secured 67% marks, that means Rohit has got 67 marks out of 100. Okay. So, percent is the numerator of a fraction with denominator 100. Okay. Percent is the numerator of fraction with denominator 100. So, let us directly start with exercise 16a. Let us do few problems from percent. Okay. So, the first main, express each of the following statement in percentage form. Okay. So, we have 13 out of 20. We have 13 out of 20. So how do we take that 13 out of 20? I can write this as 13 by 20. Correct? I can take it as 13 by 20. So that will be equal to, I need to make the denominator equal to what? 100, right? So percentage is always a number, numerator of a fraction with the denominator as 100, right? So what can I do? I can take this 13 by 20. 20 if I multiply with 5, I get 100 as the denominator, right? So if it's a fraction, I need to multiply both the numerator and denominator with 5. Am I right? So I can get this 13 5s are 65 by 100. That is equal to 65%. This is how we do it. Okay. Hope it's clear. Now coming to the next main. 21x out of 30 are good. 21x out of 30 are good. So I can write it as 21 by 30. Correct? Good. Then I can cancel them. Right? 3 goes how many times? 7 times. And 3 goes how many times? 10 times. So I get 7 by 10. Now in order to make this 10 equal to 100, what should I do? Multiply with 10. So what do I get? 70 by 100. That is equal to 70%. Okay. Now coming to the next main. Second main I am doing. This is the second sub question in the first main. Coming to the second main. Express the following fractions as percent. So I have 3 by 200. How to express the following fractions as percentage? So I can write this as 3 by 2 into 100, because whatever you have with the denominator as 100, you can represent it as a percentage. So what is 3 by 2? 3 by 2 is equal to 1.5 by 100. Correct? That is equal to 1.5%. Now coming to the second question. 5 by 6. Okay. So if you multiply 6 with what, you get near to 100, you check. 6 into what is near to 100, you check. So what you will be getting there? You will be getting it as 6, that is equal to 5 by 6 into what I can multiply here. Okay. So let me take it as 10. I can take it as 20. Let me check with 20. Okay. So I get it as 100 by 120. Right. So what do I get in that case? So instead of that, I can take it as 6 it is, right? So I'll take it as into 5 by 6 into 6 into 550 I'll take. Okay. 50. So what I get? 250 by 300. Because I want the denominator as 100 itself. Correct. I need the denominator as 100 itself. So in order to get the 100 itself, I am doing this. So what do I get here? 20. I can take it as 25. 250 divided by 3 into 100. Am I right? So what is 250 by 3 I have to do? 250 by 3. 100 is there, so it is converted as percentage. 8s are 24. 1, 10. So 3, 9, 10. So it is 1. I can leave it like that. So I get 83 1 by 3 by 100 it's actually. So that will be 83 1 by 3 percentage I am getting. This is how I convert. Okay. Now coming to the third question. What do I get in the third question? 65 by 80. So again I can take it as 8 into what if I do, I can separate that 100. So it can be 8 5s are right. So I'll take 65 into 5 by 80 into 5. So I get 65 5s are 5 5s are 25 to balance 13 325 divided by 400. Correct. So 325 divided by 4 into 100. So 325 divided by 4 will be a percentage. 8s are 32. 0 5 goes one time. So 4 1. So I get the answer 81 1 by 4 percentage. Hope it's getting clear to you all. Okay. Now coming to the next question. Fourth one. I have 2 by 3. 2 by 3 I have. 3 into what I can do? I can directly do it as 2 by 3 into 100 into 100. Correct. So I'll get it as 200 by 3 into 100. What is 200 by 3? 200 by 3. 3 goes how many times? 3 6 are 18. 20. Again 6. Again 20. 2 balance. So I'll get it as 66 2 by 3 percentage. Hope it's clear to you all. Just go through it once again so you will get more idea. So your agenda to make as a percentage, you have to make the denominator equal to 100. In order to make the denominator equal to 100, you need to multiply with the specific number such that you get the denominator in terms of or multiple of 100. Then you separate them, just leave the 100 there and do the division. You will get it. Okay. Now coming to the third main. Express as percent. You need to express 0.10 as percent. How will you do it? 0.10 is your first question. How will you express as percentage? You can write it as 10 by 100. Correct? 0.10 can be written as 10 by 100. So it is 10 percentage. Correct? Coming to the next one. 0.02. Second one. So 0.02 can be written as what? We can write as 2 by 100. Correct? 0.02 is equal to 2 by 100. That is equal to 2 percentage. Coming to the next one, 0.7. Third sub question is 0.7. How do I write 0.7? So 0.7 will be equal to 7 by, it is 70 by 100. Correct. 0.7 can be written as 70 by 100. So it is 70 percentage. Hope it's clear. 70 by 100 only will give you 0.7. 7 by 100 will give you 0.07. Okay. Now coming to the fourth sub question. 0.15. 0.15 will be equal to 15 by 100. That is equal to 15 percentage. Next one, fifth one, 0.032 equal to 32 by 1000 it is. So you can write it as 32 by 1000. So that is equal to 32 by 10 into 100. That is equal to 3.2 percentage. 32 by 10 by 100 it is. Right. 3.2 divided by 100 will give you, shifting you will get it as 0.032. Okay. Hope it's clear. Now fourth main. Convert into fractions in their lowest term. So first question we have 8 percentage. So tell me how do we write the percentage when you represent as fraction? We can write as 8 by 100. How can I represent lowest form? We already learned it, the fraction, right? 8 by 100 can be written as 8 by 100 divided by 2. Divide by 2 will give you what? 4 by 50. Again divide by 2. Divide by 2 I will get 2 by 25. This is how we represent. Okay. Now coming to the second sub question. 20%. How do I write 20%? 20 by 100. Right? 20 by 100 I can directly divide. Correct? 20 divided by 20 and 100 divided by 20. What is 20 divided by 21? 100 divided by 20 is 1 by 5. Third one, 85 percentage. 85 percentage can be written as 85 by 100. So 85 by 100 can be divided by 5 divided by 5. So 85 by 5 will give you what? 17 by 20. Can you do it further? No. Coming to the next question, fourth one, you have 250 percentage. 250 percentage also I will be writing as 250 by 100 only. Okay. So cancelling them, I'll get 25 by 10. 25 by 10. Wait, I can do it directly like this. It is 250 by 100. So 25 by 10 divided by 5 divided by 5, I'll get as 5 by 2. That is equal to 2 1 by 2. Okay. Now coming to the next one. 12 1 by 2 percentage. 12 1 by 2 can be 12 2s are 24. 24 plus 1 is 25 by 2 into 100 here. Okay. So 25 by 200 I get. Correct. So divide by 5 divide by 5. So I get it as 5 by 40. Again can I cancel? Yeah. Divide by 5 and divide by 5, I'll get it as 1 by 8. Hope it's clear to you all. Okay. Okay. Now coming to the fifth main. Express as decimal fraction. How do we express this as decimal fraction? So you have 25 percentage. 25 percentage, how do you write it? 25 by 100. So when you represent it as a decimal fraction, 25 by 100, how can you represent? It will be 2 zeros are divided, right? So 2 places. After 2 places from the side, you need to put a point. So you get as 0.25. Coming to the second question. 108 percentage. How do I write it? 108 divided by 100. So 2 places means 1, 2. So what do I get? 1.08. Third one, 95 percentage. What is that? 95 by 100. That is equal to 0.95. Fourth one, 4.5 percentage. That is equal to 4.5 divided by 100. Again shift 2 places. 1, 2. So 1 place is not there. We will put a 0. 0.045 as the decimal. Okay. The last question in this main is 29.2 percentage. That is 29.2 by 100. That is equal to 0.292. Okay. Now coming to the sixth main. So express each of the following numbers as percent we have. So we have 7 here. So it's in the form 7 by 1. So that will be 7 by 1. Denominator should have 100, right? So multiplying with 100 you get what? 700. Correct. 700 by 100. That is equal to 700 percentage. This is how you do it. Okay. Now coming to the next one. Second one. 2 by 1. That is equal to 2 by 1 into 100 into 100. That is equal to 200 by 100 equal to 200 percentage. Third one, 19.5 by 1. That is 19.5 into 100. 1 into 100. That is equal to by 100. That is equal to 1950 percentage. Fourth one, 5.37 by 1. That is equal to 5.37 into 100. 1 into 100. That is equal to 537 by 100 equal to 537 percentage. Okay. Hope it's clear to you all. So we will we'll be starting with the next exercise in our next class. Okay. And you don't have to worry about the fractions word problems, that will be done later. So start with this in your classwork. Okay. Thank you, students.